great Vice Chancellor of our great university, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Registrar, former Vice Chancellors, colleague Provosts, Deans and Directors, College Registrars, Heads of Department, Nananom, our motivational speaker, members of convocation, alumni, senior and junior staff of KNUST, parents and guardians, graduating class of 2017, members of the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management of the university, the College of Art and Built Environment, and the graduating class of 2017, I welcome you to the 51st graduating ceremony of the university. This session of the congregation ceremony is slated for graduates from the Faculty of Built Environment. A second session will be conducted this afternoon for graduates from the Faculty of Art. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to recognize and confer various degrees on some students who by all standards have distinguished themselves in various fields of study. Vice Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion of the 51st congregation ceremony, the college is graduating 1,231 undergraduate students from the Faculty of Art and the Faculty of Built Environment. Out of this number, 814 are males and 417 are females, distributed as follows. 135 students had first class, as compared to last year when we had only 70 students obtaining first class. 779 students had second class upper, 293 students had second class lower, and 24 students had pass. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to use this opportunity to say a few words about our college. The College of Art and Built Environment seeks to promote excellence in the advancement of knowledge in the built and natural environment through excellence in teaching, research, and extension of knowledge, and to promote high-caliber manpower imbued with the requisite entrepreneurial skills necessary for self-employment and private enterprise development. The College of Art and Built Environment comprises 3 faculties: the Faculty of Art, Faculty of Built Environment, and the Institute of Land Administration and Management, ILMAT. The Faculty of Art has 6 teaching departments, namely Department of Communication Design, Department of Industrial Art, Department of Integrated Rural Art and Industry, Department of Publishing Studies, Department of Painting and Sculpture, and Department of General Art Studies. While the Faculty of Built Environment has 4 teaching departments, namely Department of Architecture, Department of Building Technology, Department of Planning, and Department of Land Economy. I am sure the name ILMAT has taken some of you down memory lane. It has become necessary to revisit the once vibrant advocacy role that KNUST played in land governance and administrative issues in the country and beyond. For example, the Department of Land Economy's assessment of the curricula of existing land training institutions in Africa has resulted in the selection of the KNUST as a member of the Network of Excellence for Land Governance in Africa for West Africa. To meet the needs of both our students and future employers, members of the faculty are constantly thinking not only about curricula, but also the teaching delivery mechanism. Employability is central to our programs, and in equipping our students to meet the challenges of industry, we strive to provide them with appropriate practical skills to enhance their understanding through experiential learning. In order to support these aims, The college has mounted a number of MSc, MPhil, and PhD programs in each of the disciplines. We continuously examine and recreate the knowledge base that forms our teaching, and as a result, research is essential to our programs. Ladies and gentlemen, the College of Art and Built Environment has numerous programs which are designed to create employable opportunities. The 2016 World Bank survey estimated that 250,000 young men and women enter the Ghanaian labor market every year, with only 2% absorbed into the formal sector, whilst 98% seek employment in the informal sector or remain unemployed. The issue requires collaborative effort from all stakeholders, especially formal and informal training institutions in both the public and private sectors, to be adequately resourced, empowered, and motivated to come on board to help tackle the problem head-on. Programs in our faculties are designed to address the issue of unemployment through a skills acquisition training in support of manpower development to enable graduates to set up their own businesses and to employ others. As part of our efforts to contribute to job creation in order to reduce unemployment, the Department of Industrial Art has submitted a concept note to the Ministry of Trade and Industry for skills training to support government's manpower development for job creation and youth employment agenda. Huge opportunities are therefore awaiting our graduates to be integrated into the socio-economic development of the country and the world at large. Staff development. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to meet the broad expectation of industry and academia, the college has been developing its human resource capacity by organizing and supporting staff to attend seminars and conferences. In the year under review, the college organized the 6th International Conference on Infrastructure Development in Africa, ICIDA 2017, under the theme, Building Resilience Through African Urban Culture and Infrastructure Development, from the 12th to the 14th of April 2017. The conference provided a major international forum where researchers and practitioners in the art and built environment deliberated on theoretical, conceptual, and practical approaches to developing Africa's urban infrastructure. The conference drew over 200 researchers from Africa and Europe and featured over 6 keynote addresses from internationally renowned speakers. In addition, the college has also established 8 interdisciplinary research groups to encourage multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary research activities led by experienced researchers. Our research output has led to publications in journals and conference proceedings. The results of research activities in the college have also yielded promotions in the 2016 and 2017 academic year, such as 1 full professor, 12 senior lecturers, and 3 lecturers. It is interesting to state that other applications are still pending at the main administration for consideration to professor, associate professor, and senior lecturer positions. These promotions have strengthened the college's human resource capacity for effective teaching and research activities, and have also strengthened the position of the college among sister colleges. Infrastructure development. In our quest to provide sufficient lecture rooms, office accommodation, and laboratories for the college, and to provide congenial atmosphere for teaching and learning, we are currently repainting our college buildings, and plans are far advanced for the construction of a new 9-story building complex sited at the Faculty of Built Environment. This is to be funded from internally generated funds, and support is expected from industry, alumni, and benefactors. It is our hope that when completed, the building will provide enough space for both undergraduate and graduate students and offices for lecturers. Throughout this period of change, we made every effort to engage with our students by listening and responding to their concerns. I am encouraged that we have come through such a significant period while not only maintaining but improving our position in the eyes of those who matter most, our students. New programs. Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the growing demands for access to higher education, we plan to introduce a number of new academic programs. Currently, about 12 market-driven postgraduate programs have been received from various departments in the college for consideration. The college and academic boards have already considered and approved some of the programs to start in the coming 2017-2018 academic year, including BA Fashion Design, BA Textile Design and Technology, MSc Facilities Management, MSc Land Governance, PhD Procurement Management, and PhD Project Management. Approval has also been granted to establish a new department, Department of Educational Innovations in Science and Technology. This is a strategic collaborative initiative between our college and the Institute of Distance Learning of the KNUST to administer innovative and market-driven science and technology education programs at various levels. The purpose of the new department is to provide a platform to bridge the gap in innovations, science, and technology education at all levels of schooling by training teachers across the country on how to teach science and mathematics better in this country. The Department of Educational Innovations in Science and Technology is to replace the existing Department of General Art Studies to enable it to take up a more responsive role in administering its current education programs and to broaden its horizon. Impact on the community. The staff in the college continue to be of service to local, national, and international communities in diverse ways. The Faculty of Art conducted a series of outreach programs to raise awareness in senior high schools on the prospects of programs run by its department and to boost undergraduate enrollment. The Department of Painting and Sculpture was awarded a consultancy project by Ghana Heritage Conservation Trust to construct animal sculptures for the Kakum National Park Children's Park Phase 1A from January to June 2017. The Department of Painting and Sculpture again organized its flagship end-of-year exhibition in Accra titled Cornfields in Accra, KNUST end-of-year exhibition. The exhibition drew positive critical reviews globally. Prominent among these reviews is the Financial Times review article, The Art of Ghana, Gaining Prominence Around the World, and African Art Has a Vibrant Local Scene by Christina Ruiz in the Financial Times of June 17, 2016. The Department of Painting and Sculpture also constructed a commemorative stellar replacement for KNUST at the administrative runabout and retouched the university logo at the main university entrance. The Department of Industrial Art mounted a textiles exhibition from the 10th to the 14th of April 2017 at the University Museum. In addition, the department also organized a fashion show on the 13th of May 2017 to usher in the BA Fashion program for the 2017-2018 academic year. This brought in people from all corners of the country. Following the development and presentation of the university land use plan, the Department of Planning continued to respond to the university's demand for further elaboration of the plan for the commercial area and the research hill, as well as demarcating areas for the location of water production facilities on the university campus. Faculty members continue to contribute in diverse ways to national development as chairpersons and members of various boards and committees, such as the Valuation Technical Committee, the core team drafting the land bill in Ghana, councils of the Ghana Institute of Architects, Ghana Institution of Surveyors, and Ghana Institute of Construction, etc. The Department of Architecture was commissioned by the Vice Chancellor to come up with the design of a prototype bus stop or bus shelter to be built along the main transportation routes to accommodate passengers, especially students, who need to be transported to and from their hostels to the campus. The design has been completed and is currently being constructed at some selected locations, as you see around. The department has also come up with a design of a student's accommodation of international standard that will be built to house students and visiting researchers on campus. Collaborations. The college continues to intensify collaborations with other institutions of higher learning, as well as government agencies, both local and foreign. Departments in the college collaborated with some of the following institutions and many more. For the Faculty of Art, the Pennsylvania State University in the USA, Ham Museum, University of Florida in the USA, Cape Peninsula University of Technology, Cape Town, South Africa, Corden School of Design, Denmark, Port State University, USA, and National Institute of Design, India. At the Faculty of Built Environment, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, USA, University of Bradford, UK, University of Johannesburg, South Africa, and Cape Peninsula University of Technology, Cape Town, South Africa. Our benefactors. Let me take this opportunity to thank our benefactors for the year under review. Our appreciation goes to the Energy Commission, Ghana, and the Ford Foundation through the African Urban Research Initiative for their immense effort in assisting the Center for Settlement Studies undertake various studies towards achieving the research agenda of the college. We are also grateful to UTRAC Capital Limited, Amount Prestige Company Limited, and the SAP Enterprise, Omanfo Fraud Trading Company Limited, and Beige Capital Limited for their immense support during our college conference. We also acknowledge Kingdom Books and Stationery for their donation of stationery to the college during the period under review. Special thanks also go to the Beige Capital Limited for awarding the Beige Foundation Youth Excellence League Awards to 10 brilliant students in the college. We are most grateful to you, Beige Capital, for your continuous assistance to our college. Proud parents. Now to the proud parents of our graduates. The greatest thing about parenthood is the sacrifice made for your children. In spite of the difficulties of life, you made the right choice by investing in the education of these young men and women at KNUST. We share in your joy and find delight in the beauty of your good work and sacrifices, which have transformed in these young graduates. Now, advice to our graduates. I believe 4 years ago, you all set various goals. Today, some of you have achieved your goals. Whatever the case may be, you need to realize that with the right attitude, you can succeed in accomplishing what you want by setting your mind on target. To get to this point is an important achievement to which I commend you. The personal competencies that brought you this far, passion, commitment, tenacity, and hard work will continue to be important throughout your lives. For some of you, your first degree would be the end of your studies within the formal context, but as you return to the world of work, please remember to participate in any continuing education program that comes your way. Clearly, your studies here at the KNUST should enhance your efficiency so you can be rewarded accordingly. In the same vein, I would like to use this opportunity to inform you that there are other opportunities for those of you who want to pursue master's and terminal degrees. The college has well-structured and industry demand-driven MSc, MPhil, and PhD programs to adequately prepare you to meet your career goals. Ghana and Africa is in urgent need of selfless, dedicated, visionary, result-driven, and God-fearing ethical leaders. The need is urgent, and the cry is desperate. Our resources have not always been honestly, fairly, and equitably distributed. Those employed to manage our state institutions and our collective resources have not always been at their best. You must be different. Go as ambassadors with a vision, a mission, and a mandate. I hope you have been transformed during your time at KNUST, that you live here equipped to face future challenges and achieve your ambitions. You can have a significant impact on lives in Ghana and around the world, delivering tangible economic, social, and cultural benefits wherever you choose to work and to live. Embrace the challenges and get ahead of the change. Find your purpose and take your share in shaping the world. become creators of the future. In conclusion, Vice Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Barack Obama once said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we are waiting for. We are the change that we seek. And I would like to say that the time for change is now. All of us are called to be leaders, no matter our status, age, or gender. All of us have an inbuilt, God-given capacity to be responsible, to rule, to be productive, and to take charge. I wish you well. Go and change the world. God bless you all.